Okay.
And we'll see how this one turns out as we're set to get the second half underway. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 29-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 29-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Gets 5 on the run. Second and 6 yards to go. Goes through his progression. He's loose and running strong. And he's running with a purpose now. He's knocked out of bounds at the 25-yard line. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. Ingram gets it on the counter. That's an unusual sight. He's been finding a lot of daylight, but the defense does a good job that time. It's a 2nd and 11 situation here at the 25. Has a man open in the middle.
Ah, god dang it.
New England with a 1st and goal, with their eyes on going up by 2 scores. Gives it left side. They can't bring him down, and he's in.
It's always much tougher to throw the football down inside the 10-yard line because those zones get so much tighter. So if you can run the football in from there, it is a huge advantage for your offense.
Marshall tacks on the extra point. Lee is just about ready to kick this one away. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. Inside give. He's dropped for a loss.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
Newton gives it up the middle. He's tackled right around the 24-yard line by Randall. Short throw to the right.
The Browns still look to be a little unsure on pass plays. One reason is the secondary is doing such a great job tying up these receivers and giving them so little room to work.
Jackson fields the ball at the 30.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
That's one of the few times today that the defense has managed to bottle him up. Flips it out short. And they pick up 9 with the completion.
9-yard gain on the play.
They'll throw for the first. Looks right. Throws. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought first down really set the tone for that entire series.
Oh, yeah.
And they down it at the 1. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now. Dumps it out left. And he's tackled at about the 15-yard line by number 38. And there's the flag, and we're going to have our first penalty.
Holding.
Dropped behind the line. And I have a feeling this one is coming back.
First down.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
Tucks and runs. He's free. Cuts back, and he's dropped.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
On the ground, up the middle. The stop was made by Prince Amukamara. Newton hands it off. They tackle him for a loss. And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is 17-7. The Browns start this final quarter with the football. They'll be looking for a quick score. Fires a laser down the middle. And the tackle was made by Prince Amukamara.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
They go with the run. The stop was made by Alfonso Smith. Another conservative call when the clock is ticking.
Yeah, and really the way the game is played these days, if you're good enough throwing the football, you can make calls that are essentially like run plays. Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
On the ground left side. He's dropped down at about the 37-yard line by Bird. A burst of speed.
There we go again. Freaking.
Prince Amukamara.
What happened to... Wait, did you see the linebacker? He's just standing there. He doesn't think the quarterback's going to run it when you can tell the quarterback's going to run it. He doesn't even go for him until he's past the line of scrimmage.
They give it off here.
So that's a problem. That's why the freaking computers get that much yardage every time.
38. Looking for a big gain down the middle. They get him down, but it's going to be a 1st and goal for the Browns. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
That was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
Has a man to his right. He's pushed out of bounds at the 2.
Freaking Cam Newton's hurt, it looks like.
Has a man out to his right. Davis was the intended receiver. Fires a strike to the right.
That's probably the best thing, Cam Newton getting hurt.
And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
And the kick is good. And with that, the score is the Browns 10, the Patriots 17. And the tackle was made by Darrell Washington. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Tubbs gets it on the draw.
My God, Tubbs!
Well, that's
wow, he don't get any blocking, but gee.
Every gap covered, there is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Searching for an open man. Deshaun Jackson was his intended target.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. You did a good job getting out of there, but that throw was dangerous.
Oh my God!
He's brought down right around the 18-yard line by number 33. He angles it out of bounds at the 43-yard line. So, Chris, what does this offense have to do to get him back into this game? He's tackled around the 45-yard line by number 38.
Gain of 2.
Dumps it out right. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. Johnson was the intended receiver on the play. Pass is short right side.
A bit disappointing to not move the chains on that completion, but they're in 4-down territory now, so they'll probably take another shot.
Short pass to his left.
Well, I certainly understand they felt like they needed to take a shot there. It just didn't work out. Give the defense a little credit for making the play.
Run right side.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Tubbs gets the call. And he's tackled at about the 31 by Goldson.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Here's the give. He doesn't get back to the line. It appeared the defense jumped early on that one.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
Tubbs on the give. He's dropped down around the 23-yard line by Goldson. He takes a knee. They go with the kneel down.
This game's over. Not even worth picking a play.
That concludes our game, but stay right there to catch the post-game wrap-up. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
Oh, wow. I can't pass with this guy. Alright.